Hello and welcome to IELTS Whiz. I'm Damon Bailey, one of the creators of the IELTS Whiz Band Score Booster program. When we created IELTS Whiz, our main goal was to help students just like you to achieve their dreams and improve their opportunities for the future. Just by visiting our site and watching this video, you've already put yourself one step ahead of other students, because you've taken the time to find out how to achieve a great IELTS test score. Doing well in the IELTS test will help you to realize your education goals and increase your chances of getting a great job. The reason I know this is because over the last 3 years, I've been working with students just like you to help them achieve great IELTS test results. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps you need to take to get a great IELTS test score, and also how to go from where you are now to reaching your IELTS goals. When we work with any students here at IELTS Whiz, we highly recommend that you take the 3 following steps to help you achieve your IELTS goals. You need to analyze the test format and create a plan. You need to take action and learn the correct way to answer questions. And you need to practice your new skills to achieve a great result. It's important to analyze the test format and understand how the test is scored. Having a clear understanding of the test format and how you are assessed means you know exactly what the examiner looks for in each of your answers. Then you can focus on including everything that is necessary to achieve a high score. After you are clear about the test format and what is required to do well in the test, then it's time to take action. This is where you will learn exactly how to structure your answers and what you should include in each answer to maximize your chances of getting a high score. The last step you need to take before doing the IELTS test is what we call the achieve phase. Here you will use a good variety of high quality practice materials and practice tests, which will take you from being concerned and worried about taking the IELTS test to confident, knowing that you've prepared well and are totally ready to take the test. Taking these 3 important steps in the correct order will take you from where you are now to being completely ready for the IELTS test. By following our clear step-by-step method, it is possible to boost your band score by up to 2 bands in 54 days or less without paying too much for lessons. Following a step-by-step process will help you to go from being a complete beginner to highly skilled and confident going into the IELTS test. So who is this course for? The IELTS Whiz course is for people who are planning to take the IELTS academic test, students who would like to study abroad, students who are entering or leaving university, and students who are trying to get a scholarship. This course is not for people who are planning to take the IELTS general training test. After talking to many students, it was obvious that most of them were having the same problems when it came to studying for the IELTS test. Initially, it was hard for them to find really high quality lessons with great teachers. When they did find high quality lessons, they were usually extremely expensive. Also, students often have very little free time, and studying for the IELTS test is yet another thing you have to fit into your already busy schedule. By now, you're probably asking, what path should I follow to get a good result in my IELTS test? You can do it the old way by putting things together for yourself with plenty of stress and frustration, or you can do it the new way, using the method I'll show you now. The IELTS Whiz course has everything you need to prepare for the IELTS test. We have a 9-part video series called Getting Started, which helps you to get a complete understanding of the test format and how the examiner gives you your band score. We have a 10-part video series that shows you how to write great Task 1 reports. We have 10 lessons explaining how to do each of the different essay types you may be asked to complete for writing Task 2. We have 8 videos that explain how to do speaking part 1, part 2, and part 3. There is an 11-part video series that explains each of the different task types you could get in the reading test. For listening, there's an 8-part video series that will help show you how to practice the right way for the listening test. As part of your final preparations before the test, we have a video called Test Day Advice and a Test Day Checklist. For each section of the IELTS test, we also have practice exercises that you can do to help you get ready for the day of your test. We also have a Facebook group that we created, so you can connect with other students doing the IELTS test and ask questions about things you're unsure of. We truly believe in the ability of the Band Score Booster course to help you boost your band score during the IELTS test, which is why there's a 14-day no questions asked money back guarantee on all purchases of the Band Score Booster course. You can do what you've done before and you will get the same results you've always experienced. You can stay on the path you're on with the same struggles and frustrations, or you can do this course that we put together just for you. You know that it's important for you to have a clear, step-by-step method you can follow to reach your goals, and that it's important to have a high-quality education so you have better job opportunities and a higher salary in the future. Following our step-by-step process will help you to stay on track and achieve your education goals more quickly, because absolutely everything that you need to reach your IELTS goals is all in one place. So remember, here's what you get when you join. You get the Getting Started video lessons and planner, you get the writing lessons, speaking lessons, reading lessons, and listening lessons, along with all the model answers, practice questions, and exercises. You get the Test Day Advice video and checklist, and you will become part of our Facebook community. In total, there are 57 video lessons, and they show you how to do each of the different sections of the IELTS test. Remember, it all comes back with our 14-day money-back guarantee. I've also tried to keep the cost down so it's within reach of all students. This means you get everything you need to do well in the IELTS test for only $97 for a 1-year membership. Where will you be in 90 days to a year if you don't get started now? If you don't take action, nothing is going to change. I want you to think about how it will feel to accomplish the goals that you have set for yourself. Realizing your goals will only happen if you take action today. So as you can clearly see, an easy to follow step-by-step method is what you need to achieve the IELTS score you want. And here at IELTS Whiz, we have a proven model with a very specific framework to help you reach your education goals. So what I'd like to do now is invite you to become part of the IELTS Whiz community, so you can get started doing the top 3 things you should be doing right now if you want to begin boosting your IELTS band score. So go ahead and click on the button below and join us in the community. It will be great to have you with us, and I'm really looking forward to helping you to achieve a great IELTS test result.